Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, T.W.INfiniteocean Tarot. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Hopefully July has been doing you good. I'm going to pull from this Moon Magic Oracle just because it's still Cancer season and we got to incorporate the moon. Let's see what's going on for an overall energy for the next 2 weeks. What's going on? That's too many cards. Just one, Spirit, one. You've got the waning gibbous. Somebody else got this as well. I think it was Virgo, maybe. So you might want to look at Virgo's reading. It's number 7. Okay. So waning gibbous. This card represents the immediate aftermath of a significant event. A waning gibbous moon appears after all the hustling energy of the full moon, and it is time of anticlimax and reflection. Drawing this card would suggest that you have been through the mill a bit, and now as the time to reflect and take stock of your life and all where those events have led you. Take a breath and gather your thoughts before you do anything. This card indicates that it's a time of decompression is in order. As you come to terms with the most recent events of your life, even positive, happy events such as moving house, getting married, having a baby, or graduating can take its toll. It might be that you feel the need to retreat for a while and spend some time in solitude or with very close family. It could be that circumstances have run away with you and you have had the rug pulled out from under your feet in some way. Even success can leave us feeling somewhat overwhelmed at times. This card is telling you to sit for a while and come to terms with these events. Rather than fighting against them, all will be well. Beautiful. So something significant could have happened in your life, whether it be good or bad. And it's time to take a step back and really just evaluate it, think about it. But we'll get some tarot and see what's going on. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always just fast forward and I'll meet you there. Cards. I can feel some kind of disruption just by the way the cards are acting, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, possibly. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is you feel lost right now, maybe. Either that or you aren't sure of where you're going from this point forward with the moon card here. You're not seeing things quite clearly. Something has happened maybe, and it's either overwhelming or it's just not clear yet. Maybe there's some secrets surrounding something. The theme for the next couple of weeks is this Death card. It's kind of laying down certain emotions, feelings, thoughts that possibly are clouding your judgment. Either that or just coming to terms with whatever just happened in your life. The key goal to pursue. You may feel stuck in your head in the moment, right? But you know where you're going. You know where this target is, right? You're blindfolded and you got the dart in your hand. You're not sure how you're going to get this dart into that hole, but through faith, intuition, your inner guidance, you're going to shoot your shot anyway, right? Obstacles to overcome is the King of Swords. You could have somebody in your life that's very brash, very logical, either that or it's you getting out of your own way, getting out of your brain, getting out of ego in regards to something. And your major accomplishment is this strength. Like, you've made it through a lot. You've gone through a lot of things. You've overcome some animalistic, even at nature. You've tamed that beast within yourself not to react or not to go back to certain ways that you had gone through before. They're saying what to avoid is this Ace of Pentacles. And this is basically like starting something new before you truly know what it is that you want. It's a time to like be like the hangman, turn upside down, get a different perspective on things before you pursue anything else. Because right now you're not thinking clearly. And if you jump into something brand new when you're still kind of foggy of where you're going, you'll just put yourself in another situation unhealed. So it's saying you need time to sit back and kind of reflect and look at things and really find where it is that you want to invest, where it is that you truly want to move forward, and then taking the opportunity. There is a judgment call being made over a situation, and we have a lot of major arcana here, in a row. It's basically like, just keep singing your song. Keep being that beautiful individual that you are, being the magic that you have within you. Sing your song, because the right people will follow you. You've just got to know that the universe is working behind the scenes to align something perfect for you. And whether that be bringing somebody in for you that is your match, or it's just like balancing out the scales of bringing in something that's truly matching the vibration that you are in. But like I said, as long as you're still in this moon energy, in this Two of Swords, don't make a decision, because if you do, it'll be reactionary. It won't be off of what you truly want or need, because jumping too quick into something can get you stuck in something you don't really want to be stuck in. So I'm going to clarify and see a little bit more. Let's see, what is this moon card about? Okay, so to start off, just know you're supported, you're strong, you're secure. What's going on right now may seem like you don't understand, but you have all the reasons to celebrate, because you're headed towards your own happiness. You're headed towards like union, whether it be with yourself or with another person. This Death card is overcoming those earthly desires, the ones that make you react out of emotion, the ones that keep you in a lower level vibration. That's laying down those things that make you feel like something bad happened, and so you react in a way that if you were thinking logically, you wouldn't react, right? So it's laying down those impulses to just jump into something else, or to drink too much, or to, run the streets, or whatever it is. It's putting a death to those parts of yourself, like with the Strength card, that are driven by ego, that are driven by anger, that are driven by some lower level vibrations, right? And it's saying with this Two of Swords, it's like, trust your intuition, your guidance, because Spirit is going to tell you something. Spirit is going to reveal something to you. They're going to be the ones to guide that arrow straight into the bullseye, right? But you've got to trust that that's what they're doing. And then we have the King and the Queen of Swords, so it's a divine match here right in the middle. This could be the obstacle to overcome, is you may love somebody and you may feel that they're your person, they're your match, right? You may be in separation, so it may feel like Your world is not stable. You may feel like you don't know where to go from here. But it's all about trusting the divine. The divine has a purpose, and what's meant for you will never pass you by. It will always lead you back, right? Okay, and then we have the Strength card with the Hangman. Yeah, it takes you a lot of strength to really take a time out. Because I guess, like, for the collective I'm reading for is you just keep going and going and going without taking time to really assess the situation, to really think about the role that you played and how to change it for the future. Whether you did bad or whatever, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is everybody plays a part in everything. Sometimes we let people do things that we know we shouldn't let them do, that kind of thing. So it's really taking that time out to invest back into yourself and to look at things from a different angle. Let spirit show you what it is they need you to do instead of going directly with what your brain is telling you or your ego is telling you to do. Yeah, avoid getting stuck in your head. Avoid letting your thoughts dictate your choices is what I'm getting, because right now you're at a stalemate as far as your brain's concerned, right? The only thing that's guiding you right now is just that intuitive and then your previous thought patterns or whatever. So be careful not to get stuck in your head. Just keep going, keep pushing. Like, take a time out. If you can't make a decision, you don't have to. Just don't stay in that tree forever, because there's some information coming in for you with the Eight of Wands. There's going to be messages that are going to come in. And like I said, there's an opportunity that's going to present itself to you, and it could be through these messages, it could be through somebody coming in for you, that divine match. But if you are not ready, you can't, do not react. You know what I'm saying? You've got to take the time to really reflect on what it is you want before you make that decision. Yeah. You will have victory over it with the Six of Wands and this Page of Pentacles. Don't play small. Don't play like you don't know what you're doing. Live your life like you are going to win. Like you are going to win. And then start, just like I said, just singing a song. Whistle while you work. Put in the work. Put in the work. Put in the work. Because it's going to come back to you. And the right people will follow you into this new journey, right? So you may feel a little confused this month. You may not know where you're headed, but it does show that you have victory coming for you. But you do need to take a time out because situations have been too intense, I guess. And then I have the Nine of Cups and the Temperance card. This is finding that happiness within yourself, healing your inner self, whether it be childhood wounds, facing shadows, being happy just by yourself. Don't fill your cup, because if you get the Nine of Cups upside down, right, it's basically saying that you have a hole inside of you that needs to be filled. And so we fill it with alcohol, drugs, sex, people. And we don't want to do that. We want to healthily fill our cup. We want to give love to ourselves in a healthy way, not in a toxic way. So in order to see that, you have to do some sort of healing. And once you do that, you know, God's going to make that judgment call over your life and send in what it is that you truly are aligned with. So it may be a little bit of a process. It may be a couple weeks of you having to take some time to really think things through. But I see really good things coming for you. I'm going to close it off with some Moonology. Just be careful not to, react out of emotion. Stay out of your head. Because what you want is wanting you to. It may look dark now, but dawn comes in the morning. All right. So we have faith in your dreams. Yes, have faith. Your dreams need a practical plan, and then look at the bigger picture. Yeah, it's that hangman energy, turning the situation upside down, looking at it from all angles, from all parties involved, from what roles you played compared to what other, like taking accountability for everything that has gone on, and really just make a plan of where you want to go, because don't put yourself directly into something else that's going to fall apart. Make sure that when you do take the opportunity that's being presented, it's going to be a stable opportunity, because you might miss out on something if you're quick to react and take on something else, if you understand. Well, I hope you got something from this, my dear Capricorns. I love you guys. Thank you again for all the support you show my channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.